after them. They don't fucking take care of them the way they should. All that shit, dude. What the fuck is with this bitch?
Mayu?
Jesus.
Mayu, what's wrong? It's nothing. Miu, hurry up. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
Like now they're all barking on the other side of the fucking gate. It's like they're just not. It's insane. Like one's like screaming like it's getting killed. Two of them are just fucking, and then our dog's just non-stop, just barking, like, fuck, man. I'm glad that it's not right outside my window right now, man. Maybe somebody else will actually hear and be like, damn, dude, this is probably the most annoying thing ever. That tells out my roommate yelling at him. Nobody notices until it's fucking going for a while, though. The cats, I'm just MP to see which one is the bigger ass. Yeah, dude. Cats are,
I don't want to kill anymore.
selfish, man. Selfish dudes, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love animals, man. I really have a lot of fun with them. I love their innocence and shit. I have a good, I don't want like, I mean, not just any animal. I mean, I don't hate like any animal, but I definitely would get sick of one that's like a fucking asshole, but that goes for anything. But, even though I like animals and shit, I would never like personally get one. Like if this is with my friends' animals, like, you know, I wouldn't have one. I totally don't mind them. They've been good dogs, and I like hanging out with them. But animals are just that level of responsibility. It's not like I can't handle it. I'm not like 5 years old. I just don't care to, you know. Like you don't want to take extra responsibilities. That's on you, you know. Counter shots really do a lot, don't they, man? Should probably go for those more. This dude's got some health, man. What's the hairless cat breed? They're just ugly as fuck. Oh, like the totally hairless ones? Like the naked mole rat type of shit? I'm just allergic to cats, so I've never really... Like, my whole family was always allergic to cats, so we never really had a lot. I've been around cats, they're cool and all. They can usually be a little... Like, they're too playful sometimes. If they still have claws, they can be fucking painful. Or can they just be chill and stick to their own? There's something about, like, the innocence of, like, a dog looking just, like, stupid. Just being pretty unfiltered, that's nice. Obviously, a big dog would be a little more dangerous, but for the most part, it's probably fine. Cats seem like they can be all over the place. For the dogs, it's like they're either really cool or just kind of fucking assholes.
I have to head back to ritual for the village. We
So they get...
born for this purpose. Destiny.
Like, there's nothing of this village left.
Why do you run?
Fuck. Ragdolls like the dog of cats. Flare on constantly. I don't want a lot of attention. Yeah, my brother had a cat. It was super fucking needy like that. And it drove him insane. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a loving dog. But I want a dog who's like, or a cat that's like loving, but like chill. That's what my dog is up in my house. That's what this dog is down here for the most part. Like if you want to pet them, they'll get next to you and chill, but they're fine with just kind of sitting there. Or if you invite them over, you know, they'll take some pets or they'll give a little back. But this fucking one was like, oh, just non-fucking. It's just too much, man. Like they're just not stop. And so, and it was always whining to like get out, and I mean he was taking it out all the time, and it just had some fucking, it was like overactive something, man. Like, and so one time, I guess one of the straps on my brother's leash, he had like a harness, but only like one of the harness pieces was broken, so he thought it was fine because at that point it's just like a normal leash then. But the fucking cat just like fucking freaked and just like somehow like squeezed out of the thing and just like ran away and just like survived in the wild. And not even in the wild, but like it would still try to like occasionally like come back and get food and shit. And it's just this like skits, man, that would just do random shit like that. And then he finally came back for good because obviously it couldn't fucking survive out there. And my brother just, he gave it away. think he put it in like a he got it like a different home with like some people and shit. It's like, man, like, you know, he loves animals and shit, but it's just too fucking much, man. Like, cause I never seen like a case of a fucking animal that's too goddamn loving, man. It was cool to, hey, the cat was cool to hang out with like once in a while, but it was like non-stop. This one's creepy. Where even is this? Like up there? Selfie with the ghost? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can't even tell where this shit is. Like, I can't tell just like one. Like, if there's a staircase in it, but maybe the staircase is what I'm getting too attached to. Like, where is this? The staircase in the room on the right. And there's like this whole thing. Like, I don't see any of that in here. Doesn't look like it's up here either. It's in the doll stand room. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna search around. Like, I guess I'm not really seeing it on the map. I feel like all the rooms on that little slip of paper are like rooms we haven't seen. There's probably like one that we can actually reference. I could try the bloodstain room. Because I don't want an animal where it's like, you know, I'm gonna turn on the stream, or if I'm in the dark streaming or watching a show, like, you know, it's good. It's, you know, like, it's fine, it gets it. What if I'm like, you know, hey, come on up. And it's like a bonus, you know. And that's how my last dogs have been. They're just like, they're cool just being around and on invitation doing shit. Because, I mean, I'll pet a dog for a while. Pretty long while. There's always got to be like a point where I'm like, fuck them. I mean, there are cutscenes here and everything is the deal. It's like why we have to have came in here. Well, I get where we're missing the entrance. Like, this requires like a key, but maybe we get the key from somewhere else. We never did figure out what the hell was up with those dolls. I don't know, dude. We tried this. I mean, we got like a bonus, but it didn't. I don't think there was a secret passage. It's funny they only let you get that after everything happens. There's like a fucking sheet over it before. I don't know where we're going. I'm just running around lost for a bit here. Whew. Like, am I just looking like at this map like a fucking retard? Wait. Excuse me. I don't recognize any of this. I think it's supposed to be like this entire right side or something. Forgot we had these doll heads or whatever the fuck. And did you remember I pressed A on this doll stand earlier? I think I must have clicked on the left or something. I got different dialogue. So I'm taking the picture twice, then pressing A on the stand.
I hear something. The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Why is that timed?
The two chosen to heaven.
Dude. I'd be like, sis. Snap the fuck out of it. I don't know what it feels like being that bitch though, let's be real, man. And like fucking half possessed. So Bruce, how you doing, my man? Still trying to get over the whole car thing, man. The pain, the suffering. Oh, had another little frame drop there. Small, but could be the start of the storm again. Yep. Start of the storm, baby. How's your internet? There's your answer, dude. Bad. Still been able to stream somehow, but it's not as bad as it could be. It's far from what I'd like. If it gets horrible, I'll turn it off, but it's been alright so far. I'd like to just be able to go through this game today, but this game's not like super short. Alright, dude. So we drop some more in there. But what was I gonna say? Interesting thing about this game, which is what makes it hard to figure out sometimes if you're going the right or wrong way, is, you know, usually you'd be like, okay, there's a cutscene, that means I'm going the right way. You know, there's extra new events. This is the right way. Because the trigger for those, you know, you think you'd do those last, but in this game, it's like you can go do all those things, but still have something to do at the very beginning. And then you just run back through with nothing, no cutscenes at all. The triggers are in unexpected places. They're earlier than you would think. Like, we didn't even have what we needed. Which gave me the sense that, you know, what we needed was farther in because there's so many cutscenes and shit, but it wasn't. Like the twins gonna go busting off crazy again. At least by the time we get the fuck out of here. Whoops. How much do you boys enjoy horror games generally? I know people like them nowadays, but I don't think they're actually like, you know, the most popular thing. Horror games.
There's something over here. Mio, there's something over here.
Had a I feel like what do you say? Last generation. I remember when people were talking about Dead Space, they're like, "Oh, this is one of the only horror games anymore. Horror is a dying genre." I heard dying genre like a lot. Like horror was not doing good. But I feel like it kind of made a resurgence, mainly through like the indie scene and shit. That's where a lot of like the hiding scare shit is. I feel like Amnesia started a lot of it. And I guess it's kind of had a renaissance. I wouldn't say renaissance. I feel like there's a lot of a lot of samey shit, but definitely around more. I feel like people nowadays like a lot of horror movies as well. People always have, but you see a lot of those nowadays as well. Bitch, get out of my way.
Mio, there's something over here.
Yeah, I'd love to get it. Jesus. But I don't know, compared to other shit, how popular they really are. I definitely don't think they're like an unpopular genre game, but I mean, it's generally easier to digest like 50 FPS or something like that than like constant horror games, right? It's like a game like Mario, you could play that like, all the time, but like constantly playing horror games is like almost tiring, right? Not many people want to come chill, maybe on Twitch or something. Like, oh, let's go chill with some fucking horror, man. I feel like that could carry over into just like actually want to play them too. Who knows? I use them for the hidden ceremony. Oh, this is a shortcut. How the hell did that happen, man? Hmm.
Everyone's dead. It's our fault.
Mm-hmm. Made into a Buddha. Interesting. I wonder if we had to take a picture of that kid to even, like, grab this thing. That went the wrong way. Hopefully not. That would be crap.
Neil, there's something over here.
Then let's grab it, dude. What the fuck? Don't need to fucking do anything special to fucking grab it, man. Just bend down. Oh.
I think something fell.
Kid gonna be up there, maybe? Thanks, kid. What the fuck is it? Camera angles, mom. Oh, we needed it. Oh, they just let their faces just ride all up on it, man. Delicious. Damn, kid.
The ritual that cannot be spoken about.
Get your damn frilly skirts and dresses out of here, man.
Why am I trapped here? Ritual to sacrifice outsiders. Could it be?
Oh, he did get caught. Light and shadow.
Neil, help!
Oh, think about it, baby. I guess she's always the one to get fucked. Where's the goddamn flashlight, man? This is a dude I can barely see, man. They're just like in the walls. Really, dude? Ranged projectiles? No, we not? The dudes you can barely fucking look at in the first place? Yeah, she's just getting shot through the walls. The combat definitely improved, but also like not as improved. Like it's spookier and everybody looks better. There's a whole lot of like annoying teleporting around. Like in the other one, like the sound was like really useful, and you can kind of get a feel for where they were at with the sound, which I thought was a good offset to them being able to jump around and shit. But this, I don't know if it's like how dark it is, like as much shit as there is on the screen. Like look at, I mean, only half the damn screen's got lens, and then you've got all this shit inside the lens, and it's dark. You can't be too close, and you can't be too far away. And I mean, it's fine for the most part, but there's some minor annoyances that take away from the spookiness for sure. But it's aight. It's better than the first one, but it's definitely not as simple. It's not the kind of complexity I really need either. I know, and we're gonna have more shit. This fucking spoopy bitch. I do. Do we have this hammer key?
Wait! Guy, are you really running away?
How much more of this place we gotta deal with, man? Maybe this is open now. The key is hidden in a cave under the Osaka. Maybe it wasn't here. So fucking dark, it's like really hard to tell.